I'm here.
Oh, I don't think I can put up with this anymore.
You've just got to try and stay calm.
Oh, I love you. I love you so much.
Shh, don't talk, Max.
What I did was terrible. It's so stupid.
Max, you've just got to try and save your energy.
Oh, it's your baby. You know, I know it's your baby.
But she needs more gas in air, Doctor.
There's no need to call me doctor. It shouldn't be long now.
Did you hear that, Max? The baby. He's on his way. Right.
See ya.
"8:20. She's still dead to the world.
Well, it's still quite early.
Yeah, but she's normally up at 6 o'clock, 6:45 at the latest.
She doesn't normally come home so late.
Yeah, you can say that again. Do you know it was nearly midnight?
It was 11:10. Anyway, what does it matter what time I came home? Is there tea in this pot?
Look, I just think if you're going to be that late, then you should let us know.
What, get you out of bed? Just to let you know what time I'd be back? That's balmy.
It's considerate. I was worried.
I thought you'd be glad that I was out enjoying myself, not pacing up and down wondering when I'm coming home.
Look, I'm sorry, Mother, but since Archie came on the scene, you've hardly been in.
And what are you going to do about it? Only allow me out once a week and tell me when I've got to get back?
I just think that at your...
Oh, go on. You say it. At your age, you think I should be tucked up in bed with a hot water bottle?
No! Look, I want you to go out and enjoy yourself. But I'm bound to worry. You are 66.
Well, it's high time I got a bit of independence then, isn't it?
Yes,
Shouldn't you be in well?
I am. Me and Mr. Baldwin are having a breakfast meeting. Says we'll get more done in fewer distractions.
And is it a continental breakfast meeting or a full English breakfast meeting?
Oh, well, neither. We just want coffees.
Oh, so it's just a meeting. Breakfast doesn't come into it.
You don't mind, do you?
Oh, well, as long as you're not expecting coffee on the house, I'll bring them over. Have a shift of that lot, will you? Well, what's the matter?
500 dozen by end of April. If you don't mind me saying that, I think that's a bit on the ambitious side.
Had no choice. It was that or lose the order.
Who's the customer?
Sol Pepper.
You're joking.
Nope.
But I thought he was going to sue us.
He was, till I made him see sense.
How?
Well, let's call it the gift of the gab. I told him we'd compensate him by making the stuff at a knockdown price.
So we don't have the threat of prosecution hanging over us anymore?
No, but don't tell the girls. Productivity's gone right up since I said we were going to go bust.
And when you said let's have a breakfast meeting, I thought, oh, he's really quite a progressive employer, is Mr. Baldwin.
Now, don't insult me.
What's the matter?
I don't know. Can't feel anything. The contractions have stopped.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There's something wrong with the baby.
Don't say that.
I'm being punished for what I've done.
Don't talk like that, Max. I promise everything's going to be fine.
Ashley's right, Maxine. According to the fetal heart monitor, the baby's fine. You're just not dilated enough yet.
But we've been here all night.
It's not uncommon for a first birth to take up to 36 hours, and it is premature.
Oh, what? So there's more chance of something going wrong?
At this stage, all we can do is wait. If there's any sign that the baby's in any distress, we'll do something. It's probably just having a rest. You look like you could do with one as well.
No, I'll best stop here, thanks all the same.
I'm only suggesting that you go and get some air. Have a coffee. I can keep an eye on this one.
She's right. You need a break.
Are you sure?
We'll come and find you if there's any developments.
Not eating your butter?
Not hungry.
Why? What's happened?
Just seen Marie getting out of a Merc.
What model?
Didn't notice.
What? Car spotter like you?
E-Class Avant-Garde 320 CDI, I might be wrong.
Nice.
It's not nice, it's disgusting.
It's disgusting about getting a lift in a nice car.
3 blokes, 3 different cars, and they're not nice, they're flashy.
Oh, you'd buy a Merc if you could afford it.
I'm a mechanic, I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, it's a bit late in the day for getting jealous, though, isn't it, T?
I'm not jealous, I'm disappointed.
Disappointed?
Yeah, them blokes are obviously her boyfriends, if you can call 3 a week a boyfriend.
Look, she's your ex-bird. She can go out with as many fellas as she wants.
All I'm saying is, I never expected Maria to be the type that fell for flash cars.
Well, she went out with you. And yours was a piece of scrap.
Yeah, well, it's still disgusting.
Oh, Charlie, is it okay if we have that chat later?
Look, I'm sorry I was a bit brusque with you yesterday. I just have a lot on my mind at the moment.
Of course, I totally understand.
Why don't you come see me at lunchtime?
Yes, okay. See you then. Bye.
So they've definitely split up?
Well, I think so. Dr. Amston's moved out.
Oh, no.
I know, it's sad, isn't it?
No, it's sad for us. You're going to be right foul mood all day.
Right, can you be quiet, please? I said be quiet!
All right, thanks very much.
Hi. Hiya. How'd you get on with Richard?
There you go.
Yeah, he was great. He was very, very helpful. Well, I know I'm biased, but I do think he gives good advice. Yeah. Although I've decided not to do what he recommended. No? No, I've weighed it all up and it's not really for me. I was going to go and see Richard this afternoon and tell him. He won't mind. He was just giving me the advice as a friend. I mean, it wasn't the hard sell. Yeah, and I'm really grateful to him, but to be honest, girl, I think the first thing I need to do is cut back on my staff.
Fred, how's Maxine? Everything all right?
Shouldn't he be?
Well, surely you've heard what's happened.
What?
Well, apparently she went off in an ambulance.
What ambulance? When?
Well, last night. Oh, dear, I thought you'd have been the first to know.
Hiya, I've come to see Mrs. Peacock.
Oh, she's still in labour, I'm afraid.
Right, no complications, I hope. I'm the family doctor.
Oh, not as far as I know.
There's no chance I could just pop my head round the door, is there?
Oh, I'm sorry. The only person allowed in the delivery room is the father.
Right.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ashley.
You hurting me? What are you doing here?
I had to come and see what was going on. You'd been gone all night, I was worried.
Have you come as a friend or as a doctor? Only get the two mixed up sometimes.
This is very hard for you. I know that.
What I want to know is, what kind of a doctor sleeps his patient?
A very stupid one. Believe me, it was paying a very high price.
Can't get me head round it. A doctor. Someone you trust. Someone you look up to.
We're still human beings, Ashley.
Yeah. And that's what makes it worse. You were supposed to be my friend.
I let you down. Badly. I know that.
I trusted you in my life. And you won't take advantage of my wife like that while I'm laying in hospital bed.
It weren't exactly like that.
Well, I can't believe she'd lead you on. And even if she did, you should have known better.
Yeah, and I hated myself for what I did. But what I hated most was the lies and the secrecy and the creeping about.
What do you mean?
Look, I know feelings are running high at the moment. But the truth's out now. And at least we can decide what to do for the best.
The best thing you can do is stay away from us altogether.
It's not as simple as that, Ashley. That is my baby she's having in there.
Maxine don't seem to think so.
Yeah, well, that's just wishful thinking on her part.
Not yours.
Ashley, face facts. I am not going to just walk away from this.
You think you've caused enough grief without coming home there, hassling us? Maxine don't want your flowers. She doesn't want nothing from you. So just get out.
All right, I'll go. But this ain't over yet, mate. Not by a long way.
Look, if it's a bad time, just say I can easily come back later.
No, come in.
Charlie, you look awful.
I must admit, I don't feel too clever. I was all right till just a few minutes ago. It's just come over me.
Look, I know you're having a pretty tough time at the moment.
I'm just not feeling well, that's all. It's probably just a bug.
Of course, yes. I'm sorry, I didn't...
Why can't people around here just keep their nose out of other people's private lives? I mean, it's so incestuous.
Look, we're neighbours as well as colleagues. I can't just pretend I don't know you're having problems.
I know. I'm being unfair. I'm sorry.
Look, you're in no fit state to teach. Why don't you go home? I can cover for you. That's what I'm here for.
I feel like I could sleep for a month.
Come on. I'll explain to Miss Johnson that you're not feeling very well.
I'm looking for a Mr. and Mrs. Peacock.
Dad, I'm here.
What's going on? Is Baby all right?
We hope so, but it's not been born yet.
I should think not. It's not due for 2 months.
Maxine went into labour last night. I should have phoned, but I've not had a chance.
Of course not. And is Maxine okay?
Yeah. I think she's just wishing it were all over.
Only, I was that worried something had gone wrong, that's all.
The midwife says everything's fine.
You sure? You don't look right. Is there something you're hiding from me?
Like you say, baby's not due for another 2 months.
Well, at least she's got you any road. Biggest regret of my life for not being there to see you born, hold you in my arms.
Mr. Peacock, your wife's calling for you.
I'm gonna have to go.
I'll wait.
No, it could be hours yet. I'll give you a ring if there's any news.
Right, yes.
Hey, think how much safer you'd feel if every time someone steps in your yard they get 500 watts of halogen in the mush.
I think I'll leave it, thanks very much.
Yeah, but it's not just your safety, is it? What about Ken and Blanche?
I only came in here for a 60-watt light bulb. Now I'm frightened to go out of the house.
He means well. It's just that business is a bit slow at the moment. 69, please, Deirdre.
There you go, love.
Tab.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Jason, you and me need to have a little talk.
I know what you're going to say. Stop being so pushy.
Well, I'm pleased to see you're so keen.
Yeah.
And you've definitely got the gift of the gab, but I'm just not sure it's going to make that much difference.
Of course it will if we really go for it. We can turn this place around in a couple of weeks. I know we can.
I know you weren't in a very good bargaining position, Mr. Baldwin, but we're really going to struggle to get this order out on time.
The margins are lousy too, but it's work which we need.
Well, we're definitely going to need at least one more machinist, possibly 2.
Right, I'll get onto the job centre.
Well, I know where we could find someone straight away.
Oh, where?
Fizz Brown would jump at chance to come back.
Fizz, you've got to be joking. She's the reason we're in this mess.
She didn't intentionally copy those designs.
Well, that's worse. She doesn't even know when she's breaking the law.
Well, surely you've bent the rules once or twice in your time, Mr. Baldwin.
It's got nothing to do with it.
We're talking about a 17-year-old girl, and she allowed to make one mistake.
She nearly got us closed down.
Yeah, but look how it's worked out. Mr. Pepper's called his dogs off. We've got an order out of it, and Fizz has learnt a valuable lesson.
Has she put you up to this?
No, I never agreed with you sacking her in the first place.
Well, I'll think about it.
I know you think I'm jealous.
Oh, you're not starting all that again, are you?
But I'm not. I just don't want Marie to fall into bad company.
Oh, you've been squeaky clean, white and white.
I'm not saying that. I just think lads Maria's age don't drive cars like that unless they're really dodgy.
What, maybe she's going out with an older bloke.
An older man?
But you're talking rubbish. There's plenty of young people around with money. You know, pop stars, footballers.
Do you really think she might be seeing a footballer?
Hey, I wonder who it is. I read about some famous footballer who drives a Merc.
Hey, look, she's just come in. Why don't you go and have a word with her?
I said I'd think about it.
We need someone straight away.
Yeah, but surely we're not that desperate.
She deserves another chance. Please go and speak to her.
Oh, listen to it. Normally you wouldn't say boo to a goose.
Well, it's the principal. She didn't mean any harm.
Oh, you go and have a word with her.
Do you mean it?
Tell her I'll take her back on trial. But if she steps out of line again, she's down the road for good.
Liz?
Yeah?
I was just wondering how job hunting's going.
Oh, yeah, I've got an interview on at Couture House in Paris.
Have you?
No, of course I haven't.
Oh, only, I think I might have some good news for you.
I can see the babies.
Come on, sweetheart. Just one last push.
Push, Maxine!
Well done, you got a little boy.
Good boy, Ash. Can I hold him?
In a few minutes, we're just going to clear the baby's airway.
Is he all right, though?
His lungs aren't quite as strong as full-term babies, so he needs a little help breathing.
Yeah, well, will he be all right, though?
It's all right, Max. You know what they're doing.
Hey, Sal. I've had a brainwave.
Oh, please, not another one.
No, this is a good one.
Jason.
How many gardening programmes are there on telly?
Too many.
Yeah, but people lap it up, don't they? Now, where's the nearest gardening centre?
Look, forget it.
Corner of Aiden Street, nearly a mile away.
Yeah, but how many houses round here have got back gardens?
Yeah, but people have backyards for plants and decking.
Backyards? I hate to throw cold water all over your ideas, Jason, love, but...
We need to diversify.
We can't afford to.
Gravel, decking, water features, we'd do a bomb.
I don't think you understand what a big mess we're in. I can't even afford your wages.
Oh, are things that bad?
They're worse.
I see.
And all your big ideas and your enthusiasm, it's all great, but it's wasted on this shop.
Are you sacking me?
I'm very reluctantly having to let you go, Jason, because I can't afford you. Look, Jason, there's 2 weeks' wages in here. You don't have to stay the rest of the afternoon if you don't want to. I'm really, really sorry.
Hello, little man. Oh, isn't he perfect? So, baby, Ashley. So, baby.
I hate to do this, but we really ought to get him into an incubator. You can hold him again later.
I'll go with them.
Can I have the same again, please, shall I?
All right. What you looking so miserable about?
I've just been sacked.
Oh, yeah? What for?
For working me butt off, that's what. Showing a bit of initiative. Trying to get people to actually buy stuff in that poxy shop.
I don't get you.
Says she can't afford to keep me on. Can't afford to let me go, more like.
It never seems that busy in there, though, does it?
Yeah, why's that, eh? Because she doesn't sell anything people want. If that was my shop, I'd turn it round in a month, max. So I don't have a clue. She's let it go down the pan.
Seems to me like you're best off out of there.
You can say that again.
Listen, don't worry. You'll get another job dead easy.
What's the point if you get treated like that? I might as well just sign on.
Do you want another drink?
Yeah, dead right I do. I've got 2 weeks' wages burned all in my pocket. What do you want?
No, they're on me. Pint, is it?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
2 pints, please. You know, you've really changed since we went out.
Have I?
Yeah, and I think it's dead sad.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, used to be such a nice girl, dead down to earth. Look at you now. Dressed up all tight, a different bloke on the go every night.
I beg your pardon?
I just don't want you to get a reputation, that's all.
A reputation for what?
Oh, come on. I've seen you getting out of 3 different cars this week.
You've been spying on me, Tyrone?
No, and I tell you something else. Footballers and pop stars might be beautiful, but they're not interested in you.
What are you on about?
They only want you for one thing, and when they've had it, they won't want to know you.
Dan, this is Tyrone. You know Tyrone, my ex, who I told you about?
Oh, yeah. How do?
Tyrone's a mechanic, Dan. You work with cars, don't you?
Yeah, LK Autos on the ring road. You know it. The big one. That's right. Second-hand, prestige stuff.
Yeah, it's not a bad job, though. Gets to drive all the posh cars home, don't you, Dan?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Why do I suddenly feel like being caught playing truant?
No, not at all. No, I'm just surprised to see you here.
Well, I feel much better now.
Double vodka and tonic, 380, please.
Good.
Can I get you a drink?
No, I'm just looking for Deirdre. I think she must have gone shopping.
Get the change.
Do you mind just waiting in the car for us while we nip to Lou?
Yeah, sure.
I think you owe me an apology, don't you?
I got the wrong end of the stick.
Yeah, well, you've got no business sticking your nose into my private life. You practically called me a slag.
It came out wrong. I was just trying to look out for you.
Look, if you've got some mad idea that now you and Fizz have split up, me and you might get back together, then, well, you can forget it. You might not have moved on, but I have.
Where you been? You've been gone ages. Is everything all right?
Baby's fine. For me dad and your mum.
Oh, what did they say?
Well, they were dead chuffed.
You were brilliant. Couldn't have done it without you.
Makes up for not being there when I conceived.
It's your baby. Your son.
Not according to Matt.
According to me, don't be like that. We're a family now.
You knew the baby could have been his the day you found out he was pregnant, didn't you?
No.
And we went to surgery together. For a pregnancy test, you knew, didn't you?
No.
But you kept it a secret. Cracked on it with mine.
It is yours.
And if you'd have had your way, I wouldn't have been any the wiser. That was your plan, wasn't it?
Ashley.
Ah, yeah, there's no need to tell Ash the truth. He'll never suspect anything, never in a million years. I mean, why should he?
Don't be like that. You've got to believe me.
How can I ever believe in all the words you say?